So for people who are looking for their first job and have that sort of, can't get experience without a job, can't get a job without experience paradox, do you have any sort of suggestions for sort of showing your aptitude for this type of work for people so that you can get your foot in the door?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I would say, because I haven't done this analysis, but so it's a ballpark estimate, but 80% of engineers, software developers at ShiftLeft had no prior security experience.
Mm-hmm.
So before ShiftLeft, when I used to hire engineers, the hiring process was very different. Because when you're hiring a software developer, you are trying to assess his or her ability to write a piece of software, to think creatively, to think about a problem, and to think about creative solutions. And that was hard to do unless all of these things kind of happened, at least in the same time zone, if not in person. But one of the things that has happened anew in the last few years is the emergence of GitHub. If you're truly passionate at what you do, you don't really have to, you can start contributing to open source libraries. And guess what? That is actually how we find most of our talent.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Which is why this was not an organic strategy to go hire folks in like 10 different countries. Right. This just happenstances. We were looking for, someone who was really good at graph databases. And guess what? Found that person in New Zealand because he was contributing to a open source graph database, and we really liked the code that he had written. So again, I think there is no substitute, and it might seem trite, but follow the passion. Follow your passion. Do what you really like to do. Just start contributing to open source.
New episodes of the Cyberwork podcast are available every Monday at 1 p.m. Central. And don't forget to check out our hands-on training series, Cyberwork Applied. Each week, expert Infosec instructors teach you a new cybersecurity skill and show you how that skill applies to real-world scenarios. Go to infosecinstitute.com/learn to stay up to date on all things cyberwork.